because I was at EZTV and because it was such an open place and such a creative place and had available personnel and equipment, I was able to take this interest in inside and outside, and this interest in setting up encounters between innocence and experience, and translate them into a performance piece. So I did a series of iterations called an Astral Tea Party. And an example would be having created a concept, which was always, as I say, an encounter. I elicited the participation, or solicited the participation of people who had expertise in their various fields, and put them together. We created an actual physical space within EZTV and acted this out. And it would go like this. I'll give you a big example. I'm going to do an Astral Tea Party that is an encounter between cultures, Western and Eastern. I have a tea mistress from the Urasenke School of Tea. I have a wonderful musician, a master on the shakuhachi, Japanese man. And I have a psychoanalyst. And I have a Buddhist historian. And I have a brilliant juggler and comedian. And so I ask a sculptress, create Stonehenge. So she makes Stonehenge. And I say to Michael at EZTV, I say, let's go do a video river. So we went and we shot videos of a river, put down monitors here and there, imagining the line in the Tao, the line that divides the two halves of the Tao. Put down monitors showing the images of the river, ran, transparent material between them in waves, set down river rock, created a river. So the environment we did with music, with sound effects, meadow sounds, etc., lights. Everybody, including the audience, was in a magic space. And then my guests, coming each on one side or the other, independent of each other, began their tea parties in the Japanese tradition, in a Western tradition. And slowly they would encounter each other, first by eavesdropping, one over the other, and then by beginning to converse. I did this all because by creating an outline of a script. Everyone had the outline. You hit this point, physical point, but more importantly, this story points, shall we say. And then you have 10 minutes, you do whatever you want. And it would go like that. So they fleshed out my script with the actual in the live conversation. And I was this naive, bumbling little Alice